Hey everybody, it's Vitale here at Red Barn Productions, and the ongoing saga of the Mix Wars. RealHomeRecording.com replied to my latest video, and I'm going to bring that up. And I'll read it to you. It says, "Sorry for the misunderstanding. The CLA training tracks are for me to compete against Chris Lord Algae in a separate Mix War video. The 30 tracks refers to the publicly available multi-tracks, be they the Mixing Secrets Free Multi-Track 9 library or otherwise." And I've already voiced my objection to being limited to 30 tracks. We'll get back to that in a minute. It says, "No offense, but you aren't Chris Lord Algae. If CLA were to accept my challenge, I would gladly work on 100 plus tracks or whatever. My time is limited, as I'm sure is yours, so I say we keep it to 30 tracks or less. I will take a look at the Skio music site and consider making an exception for that song, though." A friend suggested we conform the loudness target to -15 LUFS EBU R128 standard using Ylean loudness meter, because this is a mix competition, not a mixing and mastering competition. Also, no sample replacement or pitch correction, vocals or instruments allowed. I don't want to add extra rules after the fact, but if you're okay with these, then great. If not, it will be anything goes to enhance the mix. Well, it's going to be anything goes to enhance the mix, because I want you to bring your best. My original statement was, you run whatever plugins you have, I'll use whatever plugins I have, and may the best man win. I do not want to tie your hands or limit you in any way, and therefore I don't want you tying my hands or limiting mine in any way. All this started, I'll repeat, all this started when you said that you would outmix CLA, Chris Lord Algae. And you're correct, I'm not Chris Lord Algae, not even close. However, I'm sure you're familiar with the Recording Academy. I am a voting member of the Recording Academy. That and $3 will buy me a cup of coffee. For the record, they don't just give away voting memberships. You have to earn them. I earned mine. So, while I am not Chris Lord Algae, I'm not a nobody. I'm not the worst person in the world that could have accepted this challenge. I'm actually rooting for you. I hope you beat me. Nevertheless, I'm gonna give it my best, and I'm gonna bring my A game. I'm gonna give it 100% on whatever day that is. Some days my A game is better than others. We all have days like that. I've said this. I'm not trying to be a dick. You issued a bold statement when you said that you would outmix Chris Lord Algae. And now, unfortunately, I can't get Mr. Algae to accept your challenge, but I can step up and give you a challenge. If you're not happy with the tracks that I chose, there are 44 tracks, 44, something like that, then I will go to the site that you recommended in this comment right here, and I will pick out a track that's 30 tracks or less, and then we can get this show on the road and get it started. But I honestly think that you will like the track that I picked. It's a really good track, and I think that either one of us can do really good things with it. It's licensed to where we can use it in our portfolio. We can share it on Facebook. We can share it on YouTube. We can share it on Twitter. Something that the Cambridge site does not allow, by the way, if I understand it right. When it's said and done, if I understand their terms and conditions, we're actually not allowed to use that in our portfolio. That brings me to the loudness target, -15 LUFS EBU R128 using Ylean loudness meter. Well, I didn't have Ylean loudness meter, and I went over and I looked. The paid version is $47, and just like you, I'm a working man. I don't have an extra $47 to spend on a plugin for a free project right now. And I did download the free version, but apparently they've changed a lot of stuff on it, and it now no longer lets you set your target and all that. Uh, I'm not going to be restricted to negative 15 LUFS using a free plugin. I'm just not going to do it. I will use the loudness meter that comes standard in Cubase, and whatever it is what we get. You're entitled to do the same. You can do it any way you want to. This is like an old-fashioned drag race. Run what you brung and hope like hell you brought enough. May the best man win. This is Vitale, Red Barn Productions. Hope to hear from you really quick. Let's get this started. Have an awesome weekend, and I'm out of here.